Hi guys, Codex here, back with another video. Today I am starting a series of videos that will mainly focus on skills in War Thunder. I will try to cover as many subjects as possible, and I will start with tanks. To be more precise, today we will look at armor usage. This includes angles as well as movement while engaged. Okay, let's first start with armor angling, which is the most simple. What you need to be aware of is over-angling and under-angling your tank. To prevent over-angling and under-angling, you need to know your tank, because armor values for the sides and for the front of each tank are different. Here for an example I have a Tiger H1. This would be over-angling it, where your sides are exposed and are easily penetrated, and this would be under-angling your tank, because then your frontal plate is exposed. Pretty simple, right? In this clip you can see my cannon is reloading and the enemy tank is aiming at me. What to do? Don't just stand there and look at your enemy. Move and angle your tank. Make it hard for the enemy. There we go, a bounce. Missed the shot, no problem. So did the enemy. Didn't miss the second time. Unfortunately, my teammate is taken out by an M10. A impossible shot, but with smart movement I will manage to trick the M10 into missing me. I'm still wary of the French heavy, the Arl, so I kept looking at it, and I got the idea of faking the M10, and there we go, the M10 is down. Another bounce. This is why driving skill is very important. Oof, and there goes the Arl. Alright, so I showed you how to use your armor. Now I want to talk about your positioning and map awareness. This clip represents bad awareness but good reaction time. Just imagine if that CSU was an American T-34. The thing with tanks is that you constantly have to check all the places that an enemy can appear. Failure to do so, unfortunately, will result in your defeat, especially if you are a slower, heavier target. That is why positioning is very important. You should always get yourself into a position from which you know where enemies will appear from. And finally, I want to talk about someone special and dear to me. The insolent fools on the other side of my Kampfwagen Kanone. Jokes aside, I just want to clarify, the way I treated that Sherman in the beginning of the video was, well, firstly, because of my armor, and secondly, because I know that its gun struggles to penetrate more than 105mm of armor. And that's with the researchable rounds, not the stock AP rounds. You see, if you know your enemies, you can choose the more dangerous targets and the way you are going to engage with multiple enemies, which is very important. To conclude the video, I just want to go over the things I've talked about. Firstly, we have angling. I said that angling is a skill that differs between tanks, that you need to learn it. I also said that it's simple, but it needs time. Next was movement while engaged. The whole premise is as follows. Don't keep your tank steady. When you are reloading or unable to fire, move. I also talked about positioning and situational awareness, which basically means map knowledge and where enemies will show up. Lastly, I talked about knowledge of enemy tanks. Know the gun penetrations and know the weak spots. So if anyone did make it this far, I just want to thank you for watching my video. I hope I'll be able to make more in the future, and I plan on making a vertical fighting educational video next. Thanks for watching and see you next time.